Obviously, you've worked in the Leader of the Opposition's office. In your time there, and in your time as a Labour member, have you ever experienced or witnessed any anti-Semitic behaviour?
I have never witnessed any anti-Semitic behaviour whatsoever when working with Jeremy Corbyn in his office and with his staff team. Quite the opposite. My impression, and it's not just my impression, my experience, my direct experience of being in meetings where they're talking about the subject, is genuine concern for the well-being and indeed the feelings of Jewish communities across the UK. And yeah, a real concern and a desire to implement processes, robust processes that would allow the Labour Party to deal with that properly. There was at no point was there any suggestion that Jeremy, Carrie Murphy, or anybody on the staff team was suggesting that anti-Semitism within the Labour Party was something to be taken lightly. Quite the opposite, in fact. So everybody took it very seriously. And of course, there were Jewish members of staff who were expressing their own concerns. So this is something that we're all very aware of and very sensitive to, and took very, very seriously. In terms of experiencing anti-Semitism within the Labour Party more broadly, within the membership, yeah, I have experienced some of it. I have seen some of it. So it's not, I don't think it's prevalent, but it certainly does exist. And I think it exists where people are a bit ignorant about certain things, perhaps over kind of international issues like the Israel-Palestine dispute. But it's certainly something that, rather than some people think that Jeremy was somehow he didn't really understand the issue, that's completely untrue. Jeremy is absolutely dedicated to tackling racism and anti-Semitism, and that's the truth of his leadership.